Vale, ya está esto grabando de nuevo. Mm, Vamos a continuar. Buscando a Dylan, el hermano de esta mujer.
P6 is what the Bureau calls Dylan. His
Ujú.
cell's been breached. Has the Hiss found him? Are you there with him? Can you protect him?
Está por aquí todo recto, ¿no? Entiendo. Voy a abrir el refugio este. Algunas cajas te podrían dar vida, porque no estaría mal, en lugar de tanta modificación y mierdas de estas. Y materiales y todo esto. Pero bueno. Adiós. Guardiana de mi hermano. Está al revés. Yo decía, hostia, se ha caído el de esto. No, no, es que está al revés. Está bien. Que tiene esto amarillo y la otra no lo tenía. ¿Solo podía tocar el cuadro? Parece que sí. De aquí hay sangre. Vale, aquí están las llaves. Este ha sido más fácil que aquel del reloj. Los gritos que se oían, igual podemos suponer que son del hermano.
It's been a long time since
Pero no lo
Dylan and
sé.
I knew each other. I've wondered about him. What kind of man he'd grow up to be. Were things as hard for him as they were for me? Maybe in here, they were even harder.
Ahora con el supervisor del panóptico. Anda. Pensaba que no habría nadie.
Oh, hello.
Langston se llama.
Is there something I can help you with?
I'm Jessie, the new director. I need to get inside.
New director. Right. Well, okay. Hello, I'm Frederick Langston, the Panopticon supervisor. It's not the best time for a tour. We have hiss everywhere, numerous cell breaches, and system failures across the board, but you're the director, so here we go. Founded by Zachariah Trench, the Panopticon is our state-of-the-art repository for all altered items,
don't have time for
objects
this.
of power, and...
I was told Dylan Faden was kept here. Can you help me find him?
Faden. Sure. Darling wanted him somewhere secure and isolated away from people. He's in the maximum security cells, upper level. But there's currently a pressing matter, ma'am. We've got an object of power loose in there. It's wrecking the place. The Benikoff TV, it's a real doozy. Salvador took a team in to handle it, but no one's heard from them for hours. This is a Category 5 OOP we're talking about, and if we don't contain it soon, it will tear the Panopticon apart. And we don't want all those altered items getting loose, ma'am. No, trust me.
Dylan's in there.
Open the door, Langston. I'll handle it.
If you say so. I usually tell first-timers not to touch anything, so, just do that. Here, I'll get the door for you. And
A ver si me dan el poder de levitar ya, tío.
Fred.
Thanks, Langston.
Subyuga la televisión de Benikoff. Un objeto de poder, piso 4.
can't believe I'm
Piso
missing an Alex
4,
Casey
piso
movie
4.
for this.
¿Podemos preguntarle algo?
Is the TV back in its box yet?
No.
No rush or anything. It's just, you know, an ongoing concern.
Ah, pues sí. Vale, pues ya lo sabemos. Luego volvemos a
I'll see you
preguntarle
later,
cositas.
Langston.
I'll be here, like always.
Había dicho que era el cuarto piso. Pero... Ah, vale.
Like checkers or anything, did you?
Panopticon. Dylan's close. But that object of power might wreck this place before I find him.
Panóptico. Tenemos que ir a contención. No, ya estamos en contención, panóptico, entonces entiendo que es aquí. Pero me dicen que es el cuarto piso. Hay un ascensor ahí, según entiendo. Las escaleras bajan. Vale. Un buzón. Todo esto son objetos de poder, entonces. Entiendo que estamos en la primera planta. Sí.
Something went wrong with the Bureau's plan to make Dylan the next director. Marshall made it sound like it was all Dylan's fault, but how much of it was what the Bureau did to him? I don't think she's telling me everything.
Por ahí.
Hello? Is anyone there?
What are you doing in there?
Oh, thank God. Look, someone has to watch this object at all times, or it deviates. My shift replacement never showed up. Can you help me?
Damn.
I can't. I'm sorry. There's an emergency. I'll come back. I promise.
Okay, just don't forget. I can't stare at this thing much longer.
Conservación de la nevera. ¿Aquí está la tele? No, no tiene pinta. Oigo voces. Vale. ¿Cuál? ¿La que carga? Hace bastante daño. Lo que pasa es que estos son bastante duros. Porque fíjate, a este, por ejemplo, cómo lo he dejado. Mierda. Vale, tiene pinta que la tele está por aquí. Ahí está la tele, efectivamente.
That's the object of power. I need to cleanse it.
Ok, que vaya bien. Dios, qué locura, tío. La tele. Qué fuerte. Ya ves. Hostia. Fuck. Me está jodiendo lo que no está escrito. No. Iba a pillar vida justo, tío. Ah, fuck. Buah, qué calor. Estoy sudando. Ya, qué pereza, tío, hacer todo esto otra vez. Estos son los principales fallos del juego, ¿eh? Que te envíen a tomar por culo. ¿Cómo coño subo, tío? Como no sea por aquí. Yo igual no puedo subir, yo qué sé. Que no le quiero dar al soldado, tío. Oh, qué bien. Vale, parece que lo más óptimo es quitarle el escudo. No me lo puedo creer.
That thing was
Joder, colega, con el salvador de los cojones.
Salvador, the head of security. His team didn't stand a chance against the Hiss. No one here does. Okay, a TV. Another object of power gone nuts. Here we go again.
Bien, bien, bien. Levitar. Y ahora. Ya ves. Vale. Wow, 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 wow.
Okay, dealt with the TV. Now I can find Dylan.
Me queda uno, tío. ¿Dónde está? Aquí. Ah, no, dos. Y son de los que explotan. Vale. Piso 5. Ok. El ascensor. ¿No estaba por aquí? No, tenía que cruzar esto, cierto. Ah, no, pero el ascensor no va. No llegaba al piso 5. ¡Hostia! ¿Quién me ha disparado? Porque me han hecho bastante daño. Vale. ¿Aquí? Sí, máxima seguridad. Tiene pinta. Hostia. Un puto cisne gigante.
Dylan. He's so close.
Lo he destrozado absolutamente todo, ¿eh? Absolutamente todo, tío.
Hello? Can you hear me? Jesse,
¿El interfono dónde está?
are you there? Jesse?
Ah, vale.
Emily? He's gone. Dylan isn't here. He might be nearby. Or maybe the hiss got to him. I don't know.
Jesse, listen. Dylan's here. With us. He just walked in. He says he is giving himself up. He's been affected by the hiss, but he is different than the others. We must isolate him.
I'm on my way. We need to get back. I have to see my brother.
Hostia, tú. Se le revocó el privilegio de la televisión por su comportamiento hostil. Seguimos sin tener el permiso requerido. Aquí es donde estaba entonces, sí. Qué fuerte. Lo tenían, parece, bien aislado, pero el tío tiene pinta de ser la hostia de poderoso. No se puede mirar ninguna grabación ni nada. Qué raro. Es que lo ha partido bien partido esto. Joder. Joder. Aquí estábamos. No tengo muy claro dónde ir, la verdad. O sea, estoy buscando si hay alguna forma de viajar rápido desde aquí, pero es que no tiene pinta. No, no. Pues nada, nos vamos por el camino... Por el camino lento. Aup. Ah, mira, espérate. Ah, no. Up, esto sí. A ver.
All right, I won't take up too much of your time today, Dylan. Like I said, I want to talk about Jessie, your sister.
What about her?
I just want to get your perspective. What do you think of her? What kind of person is she? That sort of thing.
I adored my sister. When I was little, I mean, back in ordinary.
And you don't anymore?
When I first got here, sure. I'd always hoped she'd come too. Find me, to take me home. We went everywhere together. Why should this be any different? Casper said she could come too, to the Bureau, if she wanted to. But she never did.
Why do you think that is?
Because she didn't care about me. She always wanted to be out on her own, seeing the world. She always said so. I guess she got what she wanted.
Great. So she wanted to see the world. Did she ever mention any place in particular?
Why?
We like to ask questions around here, you know that. Any particular cities, towns, landmarks, anything like that?
I don't remember.
What about family friends? Were you close with anyone living outside of Ordinary?
I'm done with this. Tell Casper I want pizza for lunch today.
Dylan, wait, we're not... End of session.
Ay, mierda, que es por aquí. Me he saltado la puerta. Vale. Bueno. Tenemos un viaje rápido aquí al lado. En teoría. Hay que bajar, hay que bajar. A ver si por ahí hay algo. Vale, aquí. A ver, ¿dónde tenemos que ir? Ejecutivo central, sala del consejo. Vale. Luego ya miro habilidades y tal, que tengo de pereza ahora. Ok. Yo creo que es una trampa, ¿eh? Porque Dylan no está aquí.
It's happening. After all these years, Dylan is here. But am I too late? How is he? I need to know.
He's clearly been affected by the hiss, but it's different than any other manifestation we've recorded. Maybe what makes you so special is genetic. He was a prime candidate. Or maybe it's Polaris protecting him, something else affecting the situation. I need to run tests. He seems more in control, more present.
I want to see him. My brother. Or is he?
Of course. Now, Marshall set up an HRA-warded cage to contain him. It's on the upper floor, up the stairs.
Okay, I need to go.
Jesse, be careful.
Habla con Dylan en el nivel superior. Vale. Entiendo que es aquí porque hay guardias. Sí. Está un poco oído. Que mira la piel, tío, qué detalles. Parece que reconoce de alguna forma lo que dice o algo así.
Shit. That's Dylan. Can you hear me? Come on, Dylan. I'm here. I found you. who I am?
Oh, you know me. Say it.
You are Dylan Faden's sister.
He's talking in the third person. Always a good sign. Do you know who you are?
Not Dylan. Trench and Darling made sure of that. I'm P6. P6.
Está ido completamente, tío.
I'm better now. The hiss made me better.
Push the fingers through the surface into the wet. You've always been the new you. You want this
Can you
to
stop
be
that?
true.
Please?
Not exactly the reunion I'd hoped for.
It feels good to say those words. I want to say them. They sound good. They make me feel good. Don't you want to say them too?
No. Fuck off, no. You need to help me get this thing out of his head. If he is still in there, if there is anything left, you have to help me.
You came in through the hole in you. We let you in. You've always been here. The only truth. A copy of a copy of a copy of a copy.
Stop it!
Orange peel.
Shit. Shit. He can see you. This is not safe.
We found Polaris together with my sister when we were very small, in Ordinary, in the desert, through the door opened up by the slide projector. But she didn't help when Trench
Pasa,
took
Chris.
me away.
Gracias, hombre.
She didn't
Por
give
los
me any
60.000. Este
powers.
mola bastante, ¿eh? El de...
All the powers are my own
El del extintor.
powers. She didn't help when they locked me up for years.
After the song time for applause, we build you till nothing remains. The egg cracks and the truth will emerge out of you. You are home.
The Bureau brought the slide projector back here with me. And the Bureau did what the Bureau does. They used it. And they found... They opened the door up to the hiss. That's the only thing I can thank them for.
There. There it is. We stopped the Altered World event in Ordinary when we shut down the slide projector. And now the projector's here.
An earworm is a tune you can't stop humming in a dream. Baby, 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 yeah.
¿Qué cojones, tío?
Just plastic. So safe. Nothing to worry about. Funny.
Directo a
I
Eurovisión.
welcomed the hiss. I let it in. To get rid of her. The hiss set me free. Polaris is using you. The Bureau is using you. You are a puppet.
You can almost hear our words, but you forget.
If we shut off the slide projector, maybe that will stop the hiss.
Your regulations.
Maybe it's not too late for my brother.
You must see the truth for yourself, Jessie. Sister. The horrible truth about the Bureau. The hiss is the better option. Go to the Prime Candidate program in the containment sector. I have the keycard to get you there. Salvador wanted me to have it.
Wanted? Bullshit. I saw what the hiss did to Salvador. What it turned him into.
¿Qué peli vas a ver?
Okay,
Por curiosidad.
I'll go. I want to see the truth for myself.
I'll go. But only to look for the slide projector.
No la he visto.
You
Ya
can
me
help
dirás, a
me.
ver qué tal.
We can end this.
You are a worm through time. You are a worm through time.
Madre de Dios, se encuentra el programa candidato principal.
Comes white pearls,
Chao,
red
que vaya bien.
through a mirror, the inverted is right.
Tu puta madre. Bueno, lo voy dejando por aquí, que llevo ya 4 horazas. Un poco más de 4 horas. A ver, voy a parar la grabación primero.